Now, local sports from KTBO.
Hey everybody, the Kansas City Chiefs and San Diego Chargers played one of the more entertaining games of the season today. The Chiefs looking for their 10th win. Late first quarter, Kansas City with a 3rd and 11, and how about Alex Smith to Donnie Avery, 32 yards for the touchdown. And they're moving in the second, Jamal Charles in for the first of 2 scores on the day. The Chiefs, though, were hurt by injuries to Tamba Hali and Justin Houston. That gave Phillip Rivers time to find Danny Woodhead right before the half to make it 14-10. Then a flurry of scoring in the final 8 minutes. Rivers hits Ladarius Green, and he is off. Takes it 60 yards untouched to put the Chargers up by 3. Kansas City, though, answers with a minute and a half to go. Smith to Dwayne Bowe. And would you believe that's the 7th lead change in the game? But the Bolts had 2 timeouts, and Rivers to Sheyi Ajira-Tutu. Incredible ending as the Chargers win 41-38.
Loss, obviously. A lot of points scored on both sides, and ended up last person with the ball ended up winning the game.
And they say football's a game of inches. Look how close that was. KC is now 9-2, and next week it doesn't get any easier as Denver comes to Arrowhead. Across the state, St. Louis was going for back-to-back wins as they hosted Chicago. Opening possession, Tavon Austin takes the pitch and reverses field. Seems to fool the Bears, and watch this great block coming up. That springs him for a 65-yard score, and the Rams up 7-0. Now, second quarter, Josh McCown in for Jay Cutler, and he finds Brandon Marshall to cut the lead to 7. Still a close game in the fourth, and St. Louis turns to Benny Cunningham. Who? Yes, Benny Cunningham in for Zach Stacy, and then watch this top of the screen, Robert Quinn with a defensive hat trick, gets the strip, recovers it, and goes 31 yards as the Rams win 42-21. They improve to 5-6 and head to San Francisco next week. And in baseball, the Cardinals have signed free agent shortstop Johnny Peralta to a 4-year deal for $52 million. Peralta hit .303 with 11 home runs and 55 RBIs during the season, but was suspended for 50 games as part of the biogenesis investigation. The move caps a busy week as the Cards also traded David Freese earlier in the week to the Los Angeles Angels. In volleyball, the Truman State Bulldogs took on Indianapolis in the GLVC championship game, but unfortunately they come up just short as Indianapolis wins 3-1. Truman State will find out their postseason fate from the Division II Selection Committee on Monday night. And hey, we'll close with the plays of the week. Congrats to Bodie Eaglin of Milan, who just edged Blake Belzer of Marceline to win last time. And speaking of the Tigers, they're headed to the Class I title game. Dakota Lewis finds the end zone against Brookfield. Here's Blake Linebaugh with time to Trevor Hamilton. Good luck to them on Friday against Valley Catholic. Next is Milan's Tyler Curtis. Shifty moves through the defense in a win over Knox County. How about Centerville's Michael Starcevich to Colton Gonerman in the rain? Tips it to himself, and he'll take it all the way for a 79-yard touchdown at Oskaloosa. Also, here's Albia's Zach Hudgen with the interception against Walken. And finally, Alex Schultz with the first of 2 scores. Log on to heartlandconnection.com to vote, and I'll announce the winner next Sunday. And that's a wrap on sports. We'll be right back.